cove sheeting always is applied with a contact adhesive. Therefore, as shown on the video, it is easier to spread the adhesive over the full sheet before cutting the cove strips on the marked chalk lines. The adhesive is spread with a smooth trowel, as this does not leave any lumps on the back of the sheeting. Again, we would use gauge boards to mark both the cove and the wall and the floor. Often, when fitting sheeting on the coves, it is useful to have the floor sheeting cut to a straight line as marked for the size of the cove, and then fit the cove starting at the floor to enable you to get a tight butt join, having previously cut the sheeting in a straight line. It is, however, always preferable to overlap all joins to give you the facility to scribe the join, and as seen earlier on the video clip, by standing some of your gauge boards against the wall, it will prevent the cove sheeting from sticking to the vertical contact adhesive on the wall while you are busy fitting the floor section and ensuring that the sheet is folded back and fitted firmly in the cove against the PC20. Once you remove the boards, the floor section will have already been grooved and fixed, and then you will be able to concentrate on getting the cove and the vertical wall section correctly fitted. As shown in the video, first the flooring section is fitted while protecting the wall with some boards and removing them where necessary as you proceed to get the corner tightly fitted into the cove. If you notice on this procedure, only the floor section is being fitted and a small portion of PC20 being visible, so that your focus is on the floor sheeting, and once the cove has been correctly fitted as shown here, after this the wall section can be easily completed. Once the cove has been fitted, the wall section is easy and will avoid all bubbles and achieve a clean fit. The sheet can then be trimmed to match the capping being used. Whilst the application of gas to slightly heat the sheeting appears to be a lot, it is in fact a very light heating of the sheet to facilitate the cove being correctly formed and glued to the cove former PC20. Similarly, where the CS48 capping is used, the sheeting will be trimmed so that it is long enough to fit under the flexible cap, and the cap is then lifted and bent up and the sheeting folded in underneath. This skill usually develops into a relatively easy system, as can be seen on the video clip.